I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, their confidence is what makes them scary. They just believe they're going to win every time out. You look at the matchup tonight, could be over by halftime. They're playing that well.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. The drive by Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last two seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that from any team, it's a hard situation to overcome. Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Outside White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Here's Edwards with the drive. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Pass to Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
6 to shoot. Goes back up. Edwards can't hit.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to White. Outside Levine. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Levine. It's Edwards on the wing. Drills it from deep.
Finding a man wide open. Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Now here's Levine. He had 25 points in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And that one's long.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's White. He can't get it to go. Good D by Gobert. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns on a screen. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. White with it. Last game with 30. Pass to Williams. Back to White. Right side, Williams. DeRozan up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Now here's Gobert. No points so far. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Pass to Vucevic. .46 seconds left in the first. Outside White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 10-1 run. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
They get it again. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The floater. No luck on that one. Good D by Gobert.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Free throw drops for Conley.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And here's Caruso outside. The shot no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. Drummond grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Terry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 10 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Drummond with the screen. Throws it up high.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top two all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those two might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
And so Drummond nails them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Reed. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the mark.
Here's DeSumo. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Five on the clock. Here he goes. On the wing, Caruso. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Chicago. Here's Edwards. He's got 10. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Levine. The double clutch. And Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
That free throw good from Levine. Here's Chicago now, trailing by 5. Pick by Vucevic. To the paint. The kick out to White. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
To the middle. Here's Anderson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Anderson's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's White. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Big jam by DeMar.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Outside, Anderson. Towns down low. To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's White. Here's Vucevic. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Right. 2 shots. Timeout call for Minnesota. Attention fans. Now on the court is your squad. Get live. Give him a hand, your Timberwolves fans.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Put some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. He's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
No good on that one. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city. One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
Here's Dosunmu on the take. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to McDaniels. And Vucevic over to help. Inside. Gobert.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Williams with the screen. Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Pick by Vucevic. From 13. And that one's good.
That's a good look for Zach LaVine. His mid-range game is strong.
Outside Conley to the paint. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Williams with the screen. Left side Levine. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. The three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Outside Conley. He can't hit that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Williams. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Substitution.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. DeRozan off the bounce. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. On the wing, Caruso. Takes it inside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Caruso's got his second bucket on the night.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Oh, DeRozan with the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Edwards. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anderson's got 5 points.
Encouraging to see Anderson continue to work on this shot. Try to open up the offense even more.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Caruso. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Anderson. Here's Edwards. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond grabs the miss.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Now Williams. Anderson covers. Back to DeRozan. Caruso left side. Now Carter. Back to Caruso. To the wing on the left. Drummond for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he can't hit the second.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside, Levine. The kick out to White. Unloads. The Bulls with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Reed sets a screen. Conley goes in. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over White. Rebound by the Bulls. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Left side, Levine. 4-3. Reed with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Minnesota calls time here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.